With the help of her husband and colleagues, Promise Sotetsi collected and donated weekly food packages to families in need through NPO So Loved Helping Hands. Sotetsi helped a woman force sell her body by a sex trafficking syndicate to return her daughter in Bloemfontein. Sotetsi also helps families and the elderly in Cosmos City and Muldersdrift. Read their stories here. A chance encounter with Good Samaritan saved the life of a woman who was forced to sell her body as part of sex trafficking organization. Precious Asterisk from Bloemfontein went to Johannesburg in hopes of finding a job after losing his job last year. In search of a better life for herself and her 8-year-old daughter, she falls into the trap of selling her body to earn money to survive. However, she took a leap of faith and landed on the radio station after a female empowerment session with former Cosmos City FM host Promise Sotetsi changed Precious's life. Searching for the radio station, she said, "I have nothing and I really feel like a failure as a mother. I couldn't spend time at home in December due to financial problems. So I have nothing, no transportation money." She asked all kinds of contributions for school stationery, shoes and clothes her daughter, whom she described as smart and beautiful. Precious told listeners he had hit rock bottom. Sotetsi, her husband Petrus, and colleague Matsamai Molileng founded the non-profit organization So Loved Helping Hands in 2015 to help the elderly and other residents of Cosmos City and Muldersdrift. Given Sotetsi reached Precious and, with the help of friends and donors, was able to collect our 5,000 for the desperate mother. 2 months after the money was raised, Precious received a phone call thanking Sotetsi for helping him reunite with his daughter. Precious had used the money to escape the smuggling organization and return to his home in Bloemfontein. Sotetsi, originally from Mpumalanga, told News 24, "You know when you do something and you don't know how it will turn out. It's a scam or something, but you feel in your heart that you will." Sotetsi, a broadcaster by profession and former head of the Kuro Meridian School Cosmos City, told News 24 that he registered his NPO in 2022 hopes of receiving donations and expanding the organization. She said she hopes collaborate with large organizations and companies that aim to improve access food. Much loved. Helping Hands initially helped Cosmos City's elderly residents who needed support by providing food packages consisting of vegetables and non-perishable foods such as canned fish and beans. Because it's that way, you won't even know if someone has it. That's why I reached out to Abigogo. The organization has moved to informal areas in Muldersdrift, where weekly parcels of food are served and supplied by a group of farmers from Fourways. I have a heart to give. The organization hosted a clothing and Bible tour in January, and children's books were delivered to residents. There is a Facebook page that can be used to organize donations. When you turn on some light in your corner, you destroy the darkness around you, Sotetsi said. Asterisk not real name.